Namaskar. Hello everyone. I'm RVD and welcome to the next video of my playlist, a course on C programming, where the C programming is simplified. So in this video number 33, we'll be looking at the programming aspect of C language. We've already done a lot of basics and now we are ready to start with programs. So in this video we'll be looking at a very simple program to start with, and as we'll go ahead we'll be looking at more programs. So those who are actually preparing for C programming, this is a very good series or a playlist which I have prepared. So if you go from the beginning and if you see all the videos so far, you'll be able to get the complete idea of fundamentals of C. And now I'll be going ahead with small programs so that you'll be able to build your own programs very comfortably. So what I want is you people to first complete all the basic fundamentals if you have not done that. And if you've already done it, you will be able to understand the programming aspect very easily. Okay, so as I said, we'll be starting with addition of two integers using C programming. So if you look at the screen, I've got the skeleton ready. You've got hash include stdio.h file, which is a standard input output file, header file, which is required for taking the input and displaying the output purpose. So scanf, printf functions would be used from this particular file. Along with that, you can see void main I've already written, and the block is already being created. So let's get started. We would be creating two variables like int a and b for accepting the input, and maybe if at all we want to store the output before printing, we can take the third integer variable, that is c. Okay, we'll be first putting a message to the user. So for that we require printf, as we've already seen, and here there'll be a mere message for the user, enter two integers. Okay, so /n is a good habit so that after displaying the message it always goes on the next line. Then I can do scanf. I currently want to read two integers, so I'll have two format specifiers, %d, and I'll be accepting them in A as well as in B. So you require obviously to put them along with the ampersand, that is address operator. Then I'll simply have to add these two integers, and I want to store the result in C. So as per the concept of L value and R value, I'll be first writing C equal to, and then I'll be adding these two integers. Okay, now my result is stored in C. So I can make use of printf again. Maybe a bit of decoration could be added. Addition equal to, okay, I have to print the result in integer, so %d, as I said, /n is a good habit, then comma, and then I'll be writing the argument which I want to print. So %d will be replaced by the value of this argument. My result is obviously stored in C. Okay, and that is how I'll be writing the program for addition of two integers. Get it very clearly. This is the declaration area where at the beginning of the program or at the beginning of the main function, I've declared all the variables. Then I have taken a printf statement for making the user aware that what user is supposed to enter. Then I have read the integers using two integer variables. Then the addition is being performed, and then the result is being displayed. You will always see the same set of steps being done, only based on the problem that you are solving. The complexity of each and every step, the length of each and every step would be different. But the three major steps which you can see here is declaration with input. That's the first step. You have to declare the necessary variables and you take the input from the user. Second is the processing, where it was a very simple one, C equal to A plus B, because we are starting with it. And the third step is to display the output. So that is basically what would be done in a simple computational based program. Okay, so let us try to run the program. So I'll first compile. Okay, you can see it got compiled successfully, and then I'll be executing. Okay, so you get the message, enter two integers. You know, it's a simple addition. So I enter two integers and I'll be getting the addition of the given two integers successfully printed on the screen. You can see addition space equal to space and the value is something that we have designed here. Addition space equal to space %d, and it will be replaced by the argument. So how the output should be displayed can be very well designed using that printf statement. Okay, and the same you'll be able to see in your output window. Okay, likewise we'll be doing many programs now even for computational base, so that you get a good comfort while doing such types of programs. As we'll go ahead, we'll even try to have some parallel theory concepts which are required to be learned. That also will be covered parallelly. So if at all, even if you're preparing for some competitive exams like GATE, where you require to understand your program properly, determine the output of the given program, or even try to have some sort of errors being identified and all. So this particular playlist will also be helpful for getting a very good comfort level on such questions. So those who are preparing for GATE, you can very well try to visit my playlist and see all the fundamental videos also, and then try to follow these particular programs which I'll be doing here onwards in a series. Fine, so as far as the current video concerned, it was about addition of two integers, and which we've already completed successfully. Fine, so that's it for this video. Thank you and a very happy learning.